Hello YouTube, this is Vacuum Man 8 today, and today we've got a parcel. We've had it for a little while really.
What?
So Cole's now going to unbox this one. This is actually a fairly common here. Right, you have to work it out so it gets in. So they wrapped it in the brown paper bag, or the brown paper. So hopefully this is in one piece. I don't know what happens in these depots and stuff, do you? So this one is a 70s Hoover vacuum. This one is possibly the last one that Cole actually needs for the junior 70s collection. But that's standard junior models, mind you.
Newspaper.
Got newspaper.
Dipsy.
And this one is a paper bag on it. There's the bag.
Asda.
Asda, you didn't buy that in Asda. I don't think Asda sold them. You get the bag out there, mate. So we have the mustard yellow. It will need a wash. It's not bad condition. It's not too bad. It's got a few rips down there, look.
Tape.
So we're going to have to do some work with that. Oh, that one there, look. Oh, this has been replaced as well, look. Not too bad though. Get that one out. That's a very common fault actually with these bits here snapping off, but sadly I haven't got any more to I have actually got one, but it's going to go on another vacuum. The only way you can get this one done is by getting hold of a dirt searcher, but it's the whole lot's been done. So it's not a bad model. Also has the white coloured brush roll on there, I can just about see. But it's not in bad condition, is it? It's all white. So apart from that handle isn't right. I'm going to be gentle with that, mate. This one actually is it's alright, bit of cable there, new cable on that, it's not a problem. This one is a little bit yellow, but this one actually matches. This is the actual Hoover Junior, which matches the Hoover Junior U1012. This is the first top fill model. These are actually very easy to get hold of, and in fact, they quite often you can get them complete. Now, in Hoover actually went to, I think around about 1976. They went to actually went to plastic fittings. I think they started the plastic fittings around about 1975. Some of the early Hoover, I'm not thinking of the name now. The Hoover Dirt Searcher Junior, the blue one. But the later ones have
where's
plastic.
the scoop?
There. So what we'll do then?
Handle needs broke.
Is it? That's alright.
No, let's see what colour it is. That's what colour that. What colour that's supposed to be?
Well, it's supposed to be that colour. So we'll get this one built. And we'll see how this one runs. Well, we built this one up. I wasn't too sure when I bought it. I did thought it had the original plastic unit there, but I'm hoping that I can get hold of one from somewhere. Because basically these are the same which you should have on a Senior Ranger. The other Senior Ranger had bits broken off on it, so we may have to leave that as it is, but it should have a plastic hook, and I think it's like the Hoover Junior the Hoover dirt searcher where you can twist it around. But this one is not bad, but it's a U1012, and it's a March 1977 model. So this is a 77 model. It's not actually in bad condition really, but this is, I can't see on here, but this is very, very yellow. Almost as yellow as the U1016. So this is going to have a bit of work done to this to restore this back. The handle release is broken on it. The thing with this one here is like this one is like an olivey colour, like the U1016, and if you put a handle release on it, it won't look right because it'll be like too white unless I can paint it. But I don't really want to buy a can of paint to get mixed up for this bit and that bit. So hopefully I'll source a handle from somewhere one day. So that could be another video later on. It has a 4-point adjuster as the new style adjuster. 1976 was the year they introduced the top fill model. So this is the top fill first Hoover Junior. This was the last time they used the big Hoover logo on it. You can see here on the back of here there's a few tears, so I'm going to, after washing the bag gently, I will be using a bit of masking tape, not masking tape, a bit of gaffer tape inside to hold it back to strength. So this one's another very interesting model because this is the model that James Dyson used as his prototype, didn't he, Kyle?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He used this one here.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
The U1012 was the one that James Dyson used for his prototype cyclone vacuum. If you've ever watched the bit where I think the kinetic, where it says so many, when he first had the kinetic vacuums, and they showed this one with a cyclone on it, don't they? A homemade one.
I want to do that now.
No, we're not doing that now, but. So,
I want to make it baggers. I want to make it baggers. I want to make it baggers.
Well, you've been taking. So what we're going to do now? We're just going to vacuum up with some whatever's in the carpet.
No, I need to dust deputy.
I think the cable on it's been replaced because this is a ribbed cable.
No, that's whistle cable, Dick.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because this cable here is the sort of cable you'd have off
Hoover, Dick.
Of the US made Hoover.
No. My Anna Suniors have got those ribbed cables.
Yeah, that's the old ones. I can't think now. Celebrities.
Why? My
the ones
dad,
the standard.
So my green one, I've got the same cable.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. So I'm gonna have to replace the cable because it's got a big.
My green Hoover Junior.
For safety. The cable. I'm just gonna put a white cable on there and it'll look fine.
Why? I hate it.
And this has an old style MK plug there. Look.
And why do I don't use up top thing?
I don't know. So I'll plug this one in. Give it a bit of a push around.
It's round.
Clean the carpet up. Good job, really. See, it's struggling a bit on that carpet because it should be on probably a number 3 or 4 for this position, but like a Hoover. Hang on, mate. I'm going to wire it up a bit. I'm going to show the underneath for this one. It's some of that don't come around very often. It actually has a white brush roll on it instead of the black one. Most of the juniors cars had.
Hey Dad. Do the tubes bit.
Oh, the toggle. Yeah, they got the toggle. Still got the toggle in this one, so don't pull that one out.
I'll turn it on.
So, yeah, like I say, this one has a top fill model. Yeah, you want to jam the bag's it, mate.
It is Sam now.
All right. So put a bit of what you do, you put pencil on there, and that'll lubricate it. A bit of a tip there.
There it goes. It's got dust covered.
Yeah, it's all dusty. So overall,
I want to ship it back up. It's not shipping back
bought this
up.
one quite well, really. But I'm a bit disappointed with this. I can't believe I actually bought one with just because that's the actually hardest part to get hold of on these machines. Is these here. This is like a repair kit here, and it's even got black tape on it. Look.
Well, man tested these with the Dyson. Put one of those in it, and the bits felt good.
That's right. So what you say now, Carl? Bye for now, and please subscribe to Back to Man 8, and hopefully on the next video.
It just didn't work.
No. Hopefully we'll
It's on.
it's not. So bye for now, please subscribe to Back to Man 8.